CHP Newhall to take over the pursuit, which we did. It traversed numerous city streets before eventually getting on State Route 118 at Balboa, heading westbound, which it continued on the freeway for a short period of time. That time it exited Tampa and again transversed many streets within the San Fernando Valley, at that time hitting quite a few vehicles. Whether people were in the vehicles or not, there's approximately 6 in total. The driver of the RV was a Hispanic female, approximately 40 years of age. More information is still forthcoming at this time. And the charges that we're looking at right now would be felony hit and run, felony evading, and also we're investigating driving under the influence at this time. My understanding from initial reports that the most severe injuries were the parties in the white Honda behind me and those complaining pain injuries. So speaking with the officers that were in the pursuit, or coworkers I talked to before coming out here, I think they're thankful that the injuries to a lot of these victims on these various streets weren't more severe. That's the main. Our goal is to make sure people are safe on our roadways, and luckily, unfortunately, these circumstances were really bad, but it was nice that no one was severely hurt, and that's what we're probably most thankful about this night. Anytime you're in a vehicle like that that's larger on narrow streets, there's going to be more chances to hit vehicles, and depending on whether that driver is under the influence, what state of mind she is to be driving a vehicle that big, let alone any vehicle that large, and be involved in numerous collisions.
You just got to figure, just do the physics. That thing weighs a lot. Another hard turn right there. More water squirting out of the side of that vehicle. There's Fido out there on the front of the just hanging out what once was the windscreen. Whoa! Ho! No! 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 Oh! No! No! Okay, Jeff, he just hit another vehicle just driving out of a driveway out there. That's the third one. Just before we went live, there was another vehicle that he plowed into, a black SUV just moments ago. We'll get you some street names here in just a minute. Got people running that's probably the driver and the dog. Again, this is such a bizarre and dangerous pursuit. We saw that vehicle when it was whole and it was actually still driving out there. There you go, the driver of that stolen motorhome being taken into custody. We're going to be calling this Wells Drive near Tampa. Wells Drive near Tampa. This is the Tarzana area parking lot. Driving the same way, very reckless, actually hit a tree, and that's where most of that damage to that motorhome happened. It actually took out that whole passenger side.